No, today's not about us playing. We'll be reviewing your guys playing. That's right. My name is Eddy.Chen.
My name is Brettybang,
And this is our
masterclass.
This
is our masterclass. That was so hard to do.
Alright, since you guys requested it so much, literally all the comments with like 5,000 likes being like, this needs to be a series.
I hope they see it. They have to see this.
We saw it. We heard your call. Just make sure to accent the like button and regard the subscribe button, and we will be reviewing some more of you talented Ling Ling wannabes.
Yes, let's do it. Who's up on the list? The brave souls.
Eugene Berg, 17 years old, has been playing for 4.5 years. Hello Eugene, how you doing? Whenever you're ready, take a real master class. Dude, that was really good. Very good playing for someone your age. Very good considering you've only been playing 4.5 years.
That is really good for 4
That'd be
years.
like us at 10. Big congratulations. I have a lot of things that I could add on, but I've never played the Brook myself. I think I need to warm up if I want to.
Well, I played Brook.
Oh, okay, so you can demonstrate.
No, I
it.
can't demonstrate.
I want to say one good thing as well. Your double stops intonation is pretty good.
Oh, yeah, the octaves were on point.
Sometimes I don't feel the rhythmic energy.
Yes, I think sometimes you hold the note value for longer than it should be. I know it's kind of like a cadenza at the beginning, but let's say if you hold the first note, the value needs to be the same as the shorter notes. Like they need proportionally similar, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. When I hear you, I feel like I can't hear the orchestra playing during the bum 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 da ba da ba da.
You're not sure where the rhythm is. One way to fix that is actually listening to recordings and try and hear it while you're playing. Also, I remember at the beginning your sound disappeared a bit.
Yeah.
It should be.
Yes. That whole line needs to feel like one line.
Yeah, like a whole phrase.
Yes.
And not just note by note. So you have to go all the way to there.
Yes. And every note has to be in context to building up to
So
there.
from 2. That's all we need.
Yes.
And everything in between is kind of like an embellishment, ornament.
You're like,
Whoa, where we going?
ooh, going there.
Oh, and that, I think you should vibrate the
The one.
That was a bit
Yeah.
nasally. The energy and the intensity actually has to sustain.
Even though, yes, we want the second phrase to be more intense, the first one still needs to... It's the first thing that audience hears. It has to grab the audience by the sound.
Yeah.
Once the main subject comes in, it's a bit sometimes crushed.
Oh,
sounds. Yeah. Sometimes it sounds a bit...
maybe a bow speed could help us.
I think so. Bow
Rather
speed.
than just play with your bow speed a bit and contact point as well.
Yeah.
And also the amount of weight you put in. Oh, yeah. I would draw the bow out all the way.
Find a way to make your violin ring. It's not about the loudness, it's about how much it resonates.
Because in the concert hall, that's what
Carries.
travels through.
Yeah.
Nice one, Eugene.
Actually, very, very
I'm
good.
impressed. Like much better than I can do it. 4
Yeah.
years, 4.5 years. Jonah.
A piece on accordion. It was snowing while I filmed this. Welcome to Finland.
Ah,
Hey!
Sibelius.
How do you say
Moi moi.
moi moi?
Yeah, don't ask me how I remember that stuff. Kuinka vanha sinä olet?
Minä rakastan sinua. like the Paganini of
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's more sustained than my violin playing. Like,
Yeah.
it sounds like cold.
I
Sounds
don't
pretty cool.
know enough to criticize it, but I know enough about music to compliment it. You can
Yeah.
hear the way she phrases and adds air into the notes, like that. So
Dun. Yeah,
there's like a
it's
contour
nice.
to that, which I'm assuming is controlled by that, because I'm guessing that's kind of like the bow, the emotion, and this is like the notes.
Yeah, I'm not gonna comment. I have no idea.
I would love to know. I got a lot more good things to say, but this is a masterclass.
This is our masterclass. We gotta critique it. We need to roast it so we feel better about ourselves. Carl Alexander.
I like that. Right, you played this piece.
No, I don't know it anymore.
Please demonstrate. How old is
15.
15.
Played 10 years. Yeah, okay.
Two sets over.
Yeah. But no, really good playing. Actually, it's really good.
He's been playing for 10 years too,
Yeah.
which I can definitely tell.
And I like the sound you're making.
This vibrato.
Vibrato's
sound.
it suits the style of Tsugan.
The only thing for me is just interpretational thing. So I don't even think it's
Yeah, I
worth
was gonna.
mentioning.
One thing though, in terms of interpretation, I think that da 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 no da 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 da.
It should keep going.
Yeah,
right?
the music needs to keep going.
Yeah, my only thing, and I haven't played this. I know the beginning's meant to be rubato free, but some places tends to be a bit on the taking time
Yeah,
side.
when we have cadenza or freedom of playing, we still need to abide by what is actually written. Because Ravel did still signal if it's a quaver or a demi-semi-quaver.
And you know the idea like rubato, right? If you take time, you have to get it back somewhere else.
Exactly.
Having said that, that's literally just me nitpicking the tiniest thing. It's very enjoyable. You play really well.
Nice.
Is this a rabbit masterclass?
There's an hour as well.
I can't really see the violin player. I just see this rabbit.
Okay, yeah, the rabbit's distracting me.
Right, this is a piece I know. So
Yeah.
finally, my turn to
It's really funny.
talk about it. Right. That first chord you can practice for hours, like 10,000 hours.
Yeah, that chord has like so many components. Like the string crossing has to be right, the balance has to be right,
Yeah.
the intonation has to be right, the speed of the bow needs to be right, the contact point also has to be in the right place.
How I like it, you need to get that fullness of the bass because it's establishing the harmony. But then from there, once you reach the top two notes, it needs to sustain. Not sustain in a heavy sustain, but it needs to be like,
Well, it
No,
needs
it
to
needs to
carry
be-
through.
yes.
Yeah, the bass.
Right. rather than, you know, the sound stops.
The sound needs to keep moving.
Yes, and that's actually very much easier said than done.
Yeah,
Because
it's a lot of bow control going on.
yeah, and you can't rely on too much vibrato. My best tip for practicing it is
You
slow
just
down
Spend a lot of
and
time.
spend a lot of time. Probably figure out your angles, figure out where it's tense.
Yeah.
Because also the I find the string crossing is a place where things get weird, like you know, or. Okay, the first thing I
okay.
notice is your bow actually.
Yeah, the contact point. Yeah.
Be careful that it doesn't do this.
It's easy for the contact point to move when you change strings because the angle actually kind of changes, to be honest.
Yeah.
Our elbow here is also moving, like along with the bridge. And also where you're on the bow is very important. So at the bottom, I probably wouldn't use that much bow. You wanna, I literally just use,
Yeah,
I don't know, less
less
than
than a quarter.
quarter. very hard to do though.
It is.
And
very
under
hard.
pressure, that oh my god, like props.
You can tell by how much we talk about the first chord, how much there is to bark.
I'll say one thing though, I think you tend to use too much bow in the frog. One thing that will make the change straight away in your sound is to save bow on the lower half. So you're not always speeding through. Otherwise you lose the opportunity to make more sound on the upper half of the bow.
Yes, and speaking of making sound, the bow is quite near the fingerboard. The sound, first it needs to kind of needs to feel like right now I can hear like
you can feel the dips in the sound.
Yeah.
And I also wonder if that's also a combination of your left hand
oh yeah
pulsating on the note. Yeah.
yeah maybe
I think maybe the left hand is affecting. If there's not enough control on the right hand, typically sometimes the left hand does take command.
yeah. And the last thing I would say is try to think of it as the chords are like the pillar points and the scale passage in between are like the arches and the ornamentation between the pillars.
And that's what makes Spark so fascinating and fun.
You want to think of it as like bum.
Yeah.
That's what the music is doing in a basic structure.
So be the But my goal is always to try and get the so it doesn't feel like it's stopped.
Yeah.
It's alright.
It's alright. I need practice.
It's a hard piece to tackle, so props to you for picking the piece up. And definitely you can learn a lot from it. So yeah. Nice one.
It's actually, out of all the pieces today, the hardest one, I think.
Yeah, for sure, by far.
But huge congrats though. Very courageous submission.
So like
Yeah, like a printer.
yeah.
That's really cool.
I'm amazed that you can like get all the notes connected. Like that would be
It creates the illusion of legato, despite the fact she has to literally move her head to change notes. It makes you think, hey, like all these wind instruments today with buttons. At a certain stage before, there were no buttons.
Yeah, it was just these pipes with different lengths.
Yeah.
It determines the pitch.
Damn.
Sandra, nice one. We got nothing to say.
We don't know much about pamphlets.
Yeah, and I think I ran out of breath as well. Alright guys, I think that's enough for today. Thank you for all the submissions. If you enjoyed this episode, accent the like button. We're actually impressed.
Very impressed.
It's so cool to have a community out there submitting their playing. We just have 3,990 to go.
I know. It was like 4,000 submissions in like 2 days.
Yeah. We'll try.
We'll keep going until you guys get bored of this, and then we'll probably keep going anyway.
Yeah, because it's fun. It's nice to see someone else play.
Yeah.
And judge them. Just kidding.
Dude, I'm like losing my self-esteem if anything.
I know. Everyone's playing so well. Alright guys, thanks so much. Subscribe. And see you guys next time.